Hello everyone, myself Gayatri Sunil Pohokar from BSc final year. My seminar topic is nuclear chemistry. Introduction. Chemical transformation involve the changes in valence electrons of the participating atoms while their atomic nucleus remain unaffected in the beginning of 20th century. Other kind of transformation involving changes in the atomic nuclei were observed by scientists. Their transformation are called as the nuclear reaction, lead to the development of a new branch of chemistry called nuclear chemistry. Liquid drop model. Liquid drop model is statistical in nature and was developed by Anne Bohr and J. Wheeler 1936 and independently by Frinkel on the basis of certain assumptions. First postulate of liquid drop model. Nucleus is a homogeneous entity consisting of certain number of protons and neutrons. Each nucleon interacts strongly with all its pores. Considers the collective motion of all the nucleons. Nuclear force is independent of charge and spin of the nucleons. Behavior of nucleus is comparable to that of a liquid drop. Second are comparisons of the nucleus with that of a liquid drop. Liquid drop. There are two types of liquid drop and nucleus. First is liquid drop. Consists of large number of molecules. Second, homogeneous and incompressible. Third is density is independent of the size of the drop. Fourth, intermolecular force of attraction is a short range force with saturation nature. Fifth one, liquid drop is spherical due to surface tension. Sixth, large liquid drop capture a small droplet to form a compound drop. Second are nucleus. Consist of nucleons. Second is homogeneous and incompressible. Third is density is independent of mass number. Fourth is nuclear force is attraction is a short range force with saturation nature. Fifth one is nucleus also exhibit surface tension. Sixth one is large nucleus capture a small projected to form a compound nucleus. Third one is advantage of liquid drop model. It provides basics for the equation of Weizsäcker for calculating the accurate bending energies of nuclei and hence their atomic masses. Radioactive decay could be predicted correctly. It could explain nuclear fission reaction. It explains the mechanism of low energy nuclear reaction and also capable of explaining nuclear properties in excited state. It predict alpha and beta emission properties also. Fourth one is limitation of liquid drop model. The periodicity in nuclear properties at magic number of protons and neutrons does not find any satisfactory explanation in this model. For example, fails to explain magic number. It fails to explain the stability of heavy nuclides. Third one is the model ignores independent motions of nucleons, magnetic moment, effect etc. And last one is the application of the model is limited to the nuclei with medium mass in light nuclei. Most nucleons are on the surface whereas in heavy nuclei Coulombic effect cannot be ignored. And last one is liquid drop model and nuclear fission. The liquid drop model can explain the phenomena of nuclear fission. A liquid drop has a spherical shape due to internal molecular force responsible for surface tension. On applying a large external force, the sphere may change into an ellipsoid. If the external force is sufficiently large, ellipsoid may change into a dumbbell shape and may even break at the narrow end into two positions. There are the extra energy may set up a series of rapid oscillations in the spherical compound nucleus labeled as below. As a result of this oscillation, the shape of the nucleus may change at time from spherical to ellipsoidal label. In if the extra energy is large, oscillation may be so violent the that stage C and ultimately stage D may be approached. Thank you.